Hi friends, welcome to SSCJ Electrical. In this video, I am going to discuss about SSCJ Electrical previous questions. This is regarding analog electronics. See here the first question. A PN junction or PN junction diode is a which one? Rectifier, amplifier, insulator or oscillator? The correct answer is rectifier. PN junction diode is a rectifier because it allows only unidirectional current. It allows only unidirectional current, that is why it is rectifier. In the process of conversion of alternating current into direct current is nothing but a rectification. So here it is the rectifier. Next question. The temperature coefficient of intrinsic semiconductor. The temperature coefficient of intrinsic semiconductor is which one? 0, positive, negative, or like that of metals? The correct answer is negative. Temperature coefficient of intrinsic semiconductor is negative. So you can see here R equals to R naught into 1 minus alpha T. Okay. In case of intrinsic semiconductor, what happens? If temperature increases, resistance will decrease. If temperature increases, resistance will decrease. This is in case of intrinsic semiconductor. It is negative temperature coefficient. Okay. Semiconductor is a negative temperature coefficient. The formula is R equals to R naught into 1 minus alpha T. If temperature increases, then what happens? This total term will reduce. If temperature increases, this total term will reduce. Therefore, the overall value will decrease. Therefore, resistance will decrease. Okay. So here it is a negative temperature coefficient. That is why it is happening inversely. See, in case of conductors, what happens? If temperature increases, resistance will increase. In case of semiconductors, if temperature increases, resistance will decrease. So conductors is positive temperature coefficient and semiconductor is negative temperature coefficient. Hope you understood. And next question, you can see the value of voltage across the diode in given figure is. So in this circuit, this diode acts as a reverse bias. This will act as a reverse bias. Therefore, it becomes open circuited. So when it is open circuited, then what happens? Current will not flow through this. So this becomes open circuited, so current will not flow through this, so current becomes 0. Okay, so whatever the voltage that you are applying here, the same voltage will appear across this diode. Therefore, the value of voltage across diode is 8 volts. Here what happens? As the current is 0, as the current in the circuit is 0, then what happens? The current will not flow through this resistive element. It will not flow through this, therefore there won't be any drop. That is why total 8 voltage appear across this diode. Next question. For active region operation of NPN transistor, in case of NPN transistor, which one is the correct answer? Emitter is positive with respect to base, emitter is negative with respect to base, emitter is at same voltage at base, and base is at same voltage as collector. So before understanding this, we need to understand what is the circuit for this NPN transistor, so that we can understand which one is the correct one. So NPN transistor appears to be like this. NPN transistor, this is N region, this is P region, this is N region. So at the base you apply the voltage generally. So this is the NPN transistor. In this case, for becoming active region operation of NPN transistor, what we have to do? For becoming active region, this has to be a positive and this has to be negative. Okay. So this is emitter, you know this. This is emitter and this is base, this is collector. Okay. So based on this, what you can say? Emitter is negative, base is positive. So which one is the correct answer? You can see emitter is positive with respect to base. Emitter is positive with respect to base. So it is not. Emitter is negative here. Okay. So emitter is negative with respect to base. Emitter is negative with respect to base. So this is the correct answer. Emitter is negative with respect to base is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. Which of the following material is semiconductor? Which of the following is semiconductor? Chromium, selenium, bismuth, silicon. The correct answer is selenium. Selenium is a semiconductor device. Okay. Semiconductor it is. So selenium, what it does? Selenium converts light energy into a electricity. Okay. Light energy into electrical energy. It has the ability of converting into light energy into electrical energy. Okay. Next question. a pure sinusoidal current is being rectified. For the given maximum value of half wave rectified current is 100 ampere, then RMS value of full wave rectification is, RMS value of full wave rectifier is asking. So what is the formula for RMS value of full wave rectifier? RMS is equals to Im by root 2. So what is the maximum value given here? The maximum value is 100 amperes. Therefore what it happens? 100 amperes by root 2. So you know that 1 by root 2 can be written as 0.707. So 100 into 0.707, just multiply that, what you will get? 70.7 amperes. So the correct answer is, you can see, 70.7 amperes. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So RMS value of full wave rectifier formula is RMS equals to Im by root 2. Maximum current is given is 100 amperes. So substitute here 100 by root 2. 1 by root 2 can be written as 0.707. Just multiply that, you will get 70.7 amperes. Thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos. Remaining videos I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.